Thank you very much, gentlemen. Great cast on the day. I'm here with Jensen, mid laner of Cloud9. Tough series there, it seems like, especially after game one. How'd you guys kind of rally back and make sure you won the next two games?
I think we just swapped up the picks a bit for the third game, tried to go for some better early game because we struggled a lot early game against them. They played really well early, and I think they had advantages in the early game mostly, so it was really hard for us to transition it into mid game. So we just kind of swapped our picks up a little bit, and we took it from there.
And it does feel like Cloud9, you guys are certainly ascending as things are getting better and better each week, but it hasn't been that easy of a time to start off your split. And now you've been playing amazingly. If you just look at the numbers, your numbers are pretty insane. But from your perspective as, maybe the best performing player on the team, how do you guys kind of move the rest of it around and help the rest of the team find success?
I think I don't really necessarily know what it is we're doing wrong, but I think the other teams have just improved a lot during the offseason. For example, I think last split we were one of the top teams easily because the other teams weren't, the bottom tier teams weren't that good, but I think they all improved a lot right now. So a lot of the teams are giving us a hard time, just throughout the game. So we're just trying to figure out our own style and what works best for us and just try to get better, basically.
Well, unfortunately for you guys, you have some very tough opponents next week, and if all the teams are causing at least some sort of trouble, what do you think of TSM and CLG, your opponents for the next week?
Well, we played them first week, and we went 0-2, so that didn't go too well. So I'm hoping that we can, swap it up a bit and go 2-0 this next week. But we have a lot to work on, I think. I don't think we're probably not as good as them right now, but I think there's a lot we can take away from these games, and hopefully we can beat them next week.
Well, thank you very much, Jensen. And great work for Cloud9 getting the victory on the day. But we are going to pass that back to the analyst desk to wrap up the series.